So one of the most asked questions I ever had in my social media lifetime while riding this bike was, how did I get the pegs on? Yeah, I used to be like that too, because I was worried about the pegs bending on the killer quad. But as long as you don't ride that crazy, you're good. It still could take a pretty good beating though, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start off by taking out the pegs. Alright, so the first thing that we want to do to take out these pegs is to have a wrench and an extender to get inside the peg, and a 15mm socket wrench, I think that's what it's called. I don't even know, but as we can see over here on the axle, we don't have that much space, but we're gonna be dealing with it anyway. So the first thing we want to put is this washer. It comes with the bike, so assuming that you already have it, you could put it on, but it's not necessarily needed. After the washer, we want to put the peg. So first, we put the bolt in here and put the peg just like this, and then you're gonna have to like sort of screw it in. It's gonna take a bit, and you want to make sure your wheel's not falling off. And tighten it all the way, because if these aren't tightened all the way, it's gonna fall off, bro. And I've had experience with that, especially in my Razor. Alright, we want to do the same thing on the other side and screw it in. Make sure it's at least hand tight, not too tight or not too loose. Just tight enough as you could do with your hands. And there we have it. We have our pegs on. Now, since these axles are pretty small, because I do have gears on the killer quad, I barely have any space. You could see that the axle's not even fully on the bolt. Like, it still needs like extra space, but we don't have that, so we're just gonna have to work with what we have. And yeah, it's pretty dirty in there, but you can see the axle's not even fully on the bolt. Now I just kind of have it propped on. It's not that sketchy though, so yeah, don't worry. And might be a slight risk because the store I bought my killer quad from says my warrant would run out if I put on pegs and then the axle would bend. They say that like my warrant can't cover that, but I don't know if that's that important anyway. So anyways, that's it for today's video. Make sure you sub, like, and comment, and hit me up on the comments for any more requests regarding bikes or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you guys then.